Hi everyone, you are watching Zaya Firdaus from Enterslice and we are back again with insights for you. And our today's topic is internal auditing of NGOs. First we will look into the works of these NGOs and what are NGOs. So friends, NGOs are the non-governmental organizations which are not owned by any particular person. Here, the profit is not distributed by way of dividends. Now, which are the associations that can act as non-governmental organizations? So they are a company which is registered under Section 25 of the Companies Act of 2013, a registered trust under the Indian Trusts Act of 1982, which has two or more than two persons as trustees. Society of persons registered under the Societies Registration Act of 1860, a statutory body consisting of a membership of persons, a trust which is constituted under the Charitable Endowments Act of 1920. You must be wondering about the benefit of auditing in this sector. Well then, it is sort of an investigation into the acts of the NGO and whether it aligns with the purpose and objectives or not. It also helps to understand whether transparency is there in the financial statements or not. The auditor can also provide analysis of specific issues about the financial controls of the NGOs. Let's move towards knowing how to conduct an NGO audit. So, the auditor should investigate about the received amount in the subscription, ratifying with the counterfoils of the receipts, whether the transfer of the assets is proper or not, and the auditor must keep a check on the liabilities. Some insights about the company should also be there because NGOs have their own memorandum. The decisions taken by the executives should be evaluated as to what was the outcome of those decisions in the past. The auditor must analyze whether the grant from the foreign institutions is accepted according to the rules and regulations concerning the financial sector of the nation, whether the grant from the government is being utilized in a proper way or not. If the NGO has received any grant from any organization or individual, the accounting of such amount should be checked. Now, what are the documents that should be included? These are the balance sheets, which should be signed by the board members and the chief functionary of the NGO, the report of the auditor. The expenditure account and income should be signed by the board members and chief functionary of the NGO. The payment accounts and receipts are signed by the board members and the chief functionary. Complete and fixed asset schedules. Notes of accounts, the salaries which are paid to the members, fees or reimbursements, etc. And the original documentation copy. Now, what should a NGO audit report include? The report should include payment accounts, receipts, the balance sheet of the society along with the name, expenditure account and income. We also received questions like how many types of financial statements are there? We will only be naming them today and not going into the details as such. The financial statements are mainly of four types. First is the external audit, internal audit, donor audit and investigative audit. So friends, the auditing of NGOs becomes crucial as the non-governmental organizations are believed and supposed to be the helpers of the society at large. They also deal with the important prevailing issues of the society. In such a scenario, if these organizations are not working fair themselves, then the trust of the society will be gone from them. We will end the video on financial audits here, but if you have any doubts regarding the topic, you can contact on the numbers being displayed on the screen. Thank you.